Welcome back to Vista Now. I'm your one and only commentator tonight for this 5A matchup, Elite 8 battle for Lacrosse between the ThunderRidge Grizzlies and the Kent-Denver Sun Devils. ThunderRidge comes into this game 13-2, ranked 3rd in Colorado. They beat Northfield last game 21-10 to advance to this Elite 8 matchup. And Kent-Denver, on the other hand, sneaked their way into the playoffs, winning against the 9 seed and advancing to this Elite 8 matchup, which is officially underway. The Sun Devils gain possession. Good save, and what a great attempt from Andrea Alexander. Having a great attempt right there. Kent-Denver once again taking it down the field. Once again to Manzana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but she has had phenomenal speed coming out of the gate for the Kent-Denver Sun Devils. Almost 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Kent-Denver with most of the advantage so far. ThunderRidge has had great opportunities, and the story right now is Morgan Otsby in goal. Just phenomenal saves from Otsby. Something you don't see every day, and she has just been stellar tonight. Kent-Denver on the left side of your screen trying to make something happen. Up at the wing still to the left side. And she loses control, regains it at just about the 10-yard line. That is number 2. That is Hayden Abrin, the junior for Kent-Denver. She's going to go under, fakes a pass, passing it to the other side of the 10-yard line. Oh, and she's coming. Otsby comes right out of the goal. Has to get back in the goal before an open shot. Rips a shot, and it's saved again. Great save by Otsby once again. ThunderRidge with 2 minutes left will take it down the field, and they are cruising down this field to number 1. That's Riley Rivera. There's the 2-minute warning left in the quarter. Regaining possession again for ThunderRidge. That is number 5. Down the middle. Shot. And that's in! And there's the first goal of the game for ThunderRidge. And what a great shot that was. And Riley Rivera, the Mountain Vista senior, opens the scoring for the ThunderRidge Grizzlies. And it is 1-0 to the Grizzlies. And we're about to restart play after that Riley Rivera goal to open the scoring for the game and for the ThunderRidge Grizzlies. Making sure everyone's set. Blows the whistle. And it's won by ThunderRidge. ThunderRidge coming with speed already. Handled by Lindsay Dondero. Excuse me, that is Rocket Allen. She shot another goal! Rocket Allen. Excuse me, Tara Potvin with just a phenomenal pass from Andrea Alexander. Just a great pass to the side. And the Grizzlies, scoring 2 goals in the span of 15 seconds, are now up 2-0 in this first quarter. Two goals very quickly for the Grizzlies after almost a scoreless quarter. They answer with 2 straight goals, both by players who are unbelievable on the field this season. Riley Rivera having one heck of a year for ThunderRidge. As a Mountain Vista senior, she has just been the highlight of the team, averaging 4 goals a game. Has been lights out in the playoffs. And let's not forget Tara Potvin, also phenomenal. She is phenomenal on the side. As the attacker, mid, and D, she plays all around. She is just a phenomenal player on all sides of the field and really knows how to get into the action when her team needs it. 42 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Your Grizzlies are up 2-0 over the Kent Denver Sun Devils. Kent Denver trying to make a late play to get on the board. Taking over the Grizzlies. And it's passed. And it's taken up, shot, and it's wide of the net. And it'll go out of bounds with 7.8 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. And 6 seconds now. 3, 2, shoots it, save, and shot down the field by Otsby, and that will end this first quarter. And that's the end of the first. Your ThunderRidge Grizzlies 2, the Sun Devils 0. And we are going to replay the second goal for you guys. Just phenomenal work from the Grizzlies on this one. Centered it up right to the middle for number 23, Tara Potvin. Just a phenomenal pass. Phenomenal pass from Andrea Alexander with the assist on that one. And that is the second goal of this game for your ThunderRidge Grizzlies. And welcome back to Vista now for the start of the second quarter. The score so far after the first, ThunderRidge 2 and the Sun Devils 0. And we're about to restart this second half. And the second half is underway. ThunderRidge with quick possession early. Taking it down into Kent Denver's end. The Grizzlies will be attacking left of your screen, and the Kent Denver Sun Devils will be attacking on the right side of your screen for this second half, or quarter, excuse me. Grizzlies gaining control. This pass to the middle. And blocked. No play was made. To the middle. Shot. And it's in. Another goal. Number 23 again. Tara Potvin with another hell of a goal. And another goal for the ThunderRidge Grizzlies. And just like that, 2 goals for Tara Potvin already. Restart of possession for ThunderRidge Grizzlies. Scoring in the first 46 seconds of this second quarter. 3-0. And ThunderRidge just with full control now. After a slow start in the first, they score 3 goals unanswered. Passed over to Andrea Alexander. She takes it behind the net. And she's heavily guarded by the Kent Denver defense. She's coming down the middle. She's going to shoot it. It's blocked. Rebound. And it's taken back by the Grizzlies. Number 22. That is Andrea Alexander again. And the pass shot. And it is stopped. And that is a play that will take place as a shooting space foul. So it will be another chance for the Grizzlies to score. And here we go. And it'll be false start. The rest will talk it over. They're saying that she was inside the white line, is what they are saying. And they indeed are correct. It will be taken by Riley Rivera on the other side of the goal instead of directly in front of it. Pass down the middle behind the goal, and it goes past into the soccer goal for a Kent Denver repossession. Kent Denver with speed's taking it up. Heavily guarded though. Chucks it up the field. And here come Kent Denver with speed. Past midfield. To the 30. And heavily guarded and taken away once again by the ThunderRidge Grizzlies. And just a reminder, if you're just joining us, the 8 seed Kent Denver are meeting with the number 3 seed ThunderRidge Grizzlies here at Halftime Health Stadium in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. One heck of a matchup so far. ThunderRidge Grizzlies scoring 2 goals in the first quarter, and then 42 seconds into the second quarter, scoring a 3rd goal to have this 3-0 lead. Now Kent Denver will take it from the back of their own end. And they take it up very slowly. Slowly but surely, they're trying to create a play. Comes across. And that is 3 seconds, and that will be ThunderRidge Grizzlies. No. Chucks it up, and it's over the head. And here comes Andrea Alexander. Takes a shot. And that'll be a foul. ThunderRidge will regain possession just at about 30. Chucks it right up to number 5, Roka Allen. She will take it in with speed behind her goal. Pass it to the middle. Let's see what they called that. will be taken from the back side of the goal. Taken around. Shoots it. Blocked. Grizzlies will take it to the middle. And it's in! What a phenomenal pass. And that is the 4th goal for the Grizzlies. And that was number 6, Lindsay Dondero, with one heck of a goal. Your score, ThunderRidge Grizzlies 4, Kent Denver Sun Devils 0. Restart in action after that Lindsay Dondero goal from one heck of a pass from the backside. Lindsay falling over while she took that shot. Just gets past the goalie, Larry Day, freshman of Kent Denver. And now we'll retake possession. ThunderRidge fans fired up. Bringing ThunderRidge Grizzly Nation alive. It is 4-0. And it restarts. And a whistle will be blown. It will be ThunderRidge possession. Chokes it up to number 12. That is Kylie Brookfield. She takes it in herself. Nope, back around the goal to Rocket Allen. She takes behind the net herself. Passes it up to the middle. Taken back by the Grizzlies. Callio with the ball. As they try to regain some possession. Cutting in Cindy Callio. She shoots. And it's over the net. And regained again by the Grizzlies. And taken in. Rips a shot. And that one is in! Another goal for ThunderRidge. The 5th unconsecutive goal. And that goal by Lindsay Rock Allen, who we talked about earlier is one heck of a playmaker. And just like that, ThunderRidge 5, Kent Denver 0. The Grizzlies 5 goals, unconsecutive goals. Kent Denver still yet to get on the scoreboard. Play will start back up for the Grizzlies. And it's taken right there by the Grizzlies, and they are already pressing down the field. Cindy Callio rolling down the middle, trying to make a play in the middle. She cuts in, shot! Good stop right there by Lord Day of Kent Denver, making another great save. And it is, almost intercepted by ThunderRidge. Here come Kent Denver speeding down the field. As we know, that ThunderRidge Grizzlies in playoff atmosphere tonight. This game will be physical, if not a good game. So far, it is a good game. And for me, 5 consecutive goals from the Grizzlies in the first and second half. And the Grizzlies have came alive this half in one heck of a sequence. Shot, and it's in! Kent Denver get on the board. Good shot right there from Kent Denver. And that one scored by Tilly Byrne with one heck of a shot. And Kent Denver gets on the board. It is 5-1. ThunderRidge, lack of defense right there, did not pay off. And just like that, it is 5-1. And now play will take over. Kent Denver taking it down slowly. And substitution quickly for Kent Denver on the side. And they restart right away after the sub. Kent Denver take it around the 20-yard line, opposite 20-yard line. Taking it slowly. Approaching 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter of action. It is so far 5-1 ThunderRidge Grizzlies. And that ball is hit off the edge of the stick and out of bounds, which will result in a ThunderRidge replay. Back to Otsby. Otsby will throw it to number 3. That is Liana Rivera. The Rivera twins are one heck of a duo on the field. Both absolutely phenomenal. And Rivera takes it all the way up herself. And will now take it to the opposite side. Just around the 20. Now they will slowly try to gain a play here. Up to Callio. Callio passing it back to Liana Rivera. Liana Rivera takes it around the side. She's going to take it behind her goal. And she makes a spin move trying to get around her defender. And pass an incomplete pass to the side. And that will go. Stays in for ThunderRidge. Good stop right there. And she cuts into the middle. It's a goal! Rock Allen again. And it is 6-1. 6-1 Grizzlies by another goal by Rock Allen. Another great shot. And just like that, it is 6-1. ThunderRidge with very early answers in this first half. Just goal after goal. It is just one heck of a performance from these Grizzlies. And play will restart. Restarts right to Rock Allen again. She's going to take it up herself a good way down the field. They will take it around the opposite 10-yard line. The ThunderRidge Grizzlies.
Hey, do you guys do the NFHS game or no? No, this is just first. Got you.
And it's taken down the side. Taken up the middle. And it's a good save by Hilary Day, who makes another great save and goal. And here comes Kent Denver down the side. Around the 40, and it's blocked. But right back into the stick of number 6 on Kent Denver. That is Hadley Wolf, sophomore, with a big wrist chance right there. Luckily going right back into her stick. Kent Denver taking it down the middle, trying to create a play. And they're gonna run her down the middle. No pass. Now Kent Denver will take it. It will go around their goal. Otsby coming right out of the goal, has to get right back in. And around the side again. And it's a cross. Cuts back. He's going to pass it. They're going to cut across again. She's going to let a shot fly. And no goal. No goal is called. That did go in the back of the net. But it will be what looks like a shooting space foul. So Kent Denver will have another chance to score. And away they go. Shoots it. And it's in. Kent Denver answers right back.
Kent Denver goal by number 3, Kate Inglis.
What a great goal by Kate Inglis with a great goal. The senior herself makes this a 6-2 game. Ought to be letting 2 goals by her so far. Just about 2 minutes left in this game.
Correction, goal by number 8, Parker Swanson.
Excuse us. Correction, the goal was by Parker Swanson, number 8. With another goal.
We get it radioed up from. They can't see him from field level.
And it will start again. And Grizzlies will regain possession right away. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first half. And the Grizzlies' firepower so far this game have just had all the momentum so far as they take it up on the side of the field to Callio. Callio passing it to the side. Down to the middle. Shot. And it is in. It counts as a goal. Another goal for ThunderRidge. And that is a goal for the one and only Riley Rivera. With just another phenomenal play from the Rivera. Riley Rivera, another goal. That is a 2-goal game. That is a 2-goal game for her. So that means Tara Potvin and Riley Rivera both now with 2 goals in this first half. And it is 7-2, your ThunderRidge Grizzlies. Play restarts, goes immediately into Kent Denver's end. Kent Denver regains the possession. And a whistle calling and a foul on ThunderRidge. Just going to pass it down. Kent Denver with speed. Callio right there to meet her. She's going to regain control.
45 seconds.
And 45 seconds left. Whistle blown. And that'll be a timeout for Kent Denver.
Timeout, Kent Denver.
And this is our replay of the goal by Riley Rivera to make it 7-2 Grizzlies, passing it right up the middle. Hits it with a move and backhands it right underneath. Just a phenomenal move from Riley Rivera with that amazing effort to get under the goalie and putting it into that back of the net past 2 Kent Denver defenders. And after the Kent Denver timeout, they will now retain possession in ThunderRidge zone. And they will take it around the back of their net. Osby right there to meet her, though.
She's so bold.
Just keeping that effort. Keeping Kent Denver from making a play. Just phenomenal defense from the goalie herself. That's just something you don't see much in lacrosse. Goalies coming out very periodically. And it is a shooting space foul once again. So Kent Denver will have a chance just before halftime to put it into the back of the net, possibly to make it 7-3. And let's see what happens. They go, lets it fly, and that one's in. And that is exactly what they do. Another goal for Kent Denver. Harper Culkins gets that goal, and it is 7-3 Kent Denver. Kent Denver doing exactly what they wanted to do, scoring just before halftime. And just like that, 7-3, your ThunderRidge Grizzlies. 12 seconds left in the half. Let's see what ThunderRidge can do for the last 12 seconds of the half. Maybe there's one more in either of these teams. Settling in the middle. And restarted, fling right into Kent Denver, but Kent Denver recovers it with 8 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to go quick. 4 seconds, 3, to the middle, but it's taken and chucked away. And that is the end of the first half.
Your halftime score.
And the halftime score is ThunderRidge 7, the Kent Denver Sun Devils 3.
What's up, Vista? We are back in the hallways, and we are first part of Mount Vista. What song are you listening to did so well? So we're back for part 2. We're gonna be in the hallways asking people with headphones in what song you're listening to. Excuse me, what song are you listening to?
Nothing.
Nothing? You have headphones in, you're wearing nothing? Who's that by? Excuse me, sir. MVTV, we see you have some headphones in. This is Camden Weisinger, everyone. MVHS Golf. What song are you listening to?
Feathered Indians by Tyler.
Heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced like a river.
MVTV, what song are you listening to?
Let me check. Fighting My Demons by Ken Carson.
Cut the lights out, we gon' pull up, creep. We got 4, 6, we 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My blood sugar figure is hilly.
What song are you listening to? Let's see. Hold up. God's Plan by Drake.
You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me.
For MVTV, what song are you listening to?
What song am I listening to?
Yeah.
Estudiando by Yvonne Corrico.
What song are you listening to?
I'm not listening to anything.
What song are you listening to? What song are you listening to?
What's happening?
What song are you listening to?
I got you.
You're
My Wife by J. Cole.
Morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early from shots that was swarming. A block from the outside, the cops in the orbit. Cause somebody got popped, now they knocking on doors trying to find an informant. But I ain't seen Nathan, I'm minding my
What song are you listening to?
Check. And so it was Suicide Boys.
What song are you listening to?
Eliminate by Yeet.
You ain't mad to me. You ain't mad to me. Yeah. You ain't passing me. I know you dream about me when you awake and when you sleep.
What's up, Vista? Thank you guys for watching this video and watching all the way to the end. We realized now that we're editing this video, we did not film an outro. So basically all these videos and segments that we do it based on reception. So if you like the...
Funniest thing that's happened to me at Vista. I was
on a field trip to Costa Rica with some students. We were going down to work with some biologists and some turtles. We were in the boat. We just happened to be by the shore when all of a sudden I see this vine coming off of the tree. And I decided I had to do a Tarzan, and I grabbed a hold of the vine. I started swinging all over the place with this vine. The vine snapped. I fell in the water and got eaten by an alligator.
So the craziest thing at Mountain Vista that I've ever experienced is all the crappy drivers here. It's crazy. I'm kidding. It's not, but it is. You guys are all horrible drivers. But one of the craziest things that I have experienced was all the snakes here. One day I walked up behind the baseball field with the report of a snake, and ended up being a mom snake with about 5 baby snakes in a hole there back in left field. So I did not handle it. I don't like snakes, so we called the professional snake handlers to handle it. But that is the craziest appropriate thing I can share with you at Mountain Vista.
All right, can you tell us your craziest story here at Mountain Vista?
Craziest story happened back when I was a first-year teacher here, 18 years ago. I was coaching freshman football. We had a huge game. We were playing Douglas County at Shea Stadium, and I was with the freshman football team on the north side of the field, west side of the field. We were standing with the team, but on the kind of the end zone area.
And welcome back to Vista Now. I'm your commentator, Andrew Carr, performing the second half of Girls Playoff Lacrosse Elite 8, winner advancing to the Final Four. The game is between your ThunderRidge Grizzlies and the Sun Devils. The score currently is your ThunderRidge Grizzlies 7 and the Sun Devils 3. Riley Rivera and Tara Potvin both with 2 goals so far this game. And ThunderRidge have had lots of momentum throughout this game, back and forth. But both these teams not willing to give up just yet. And the second half is officially underway. Immediately starts with Kent Denver regaining the possession. They pass it down to midfield. Taking it down. Offside, that will be a restart for Kent Denver at around the 30-yard line, and it'll pass to the 20-yard line. Kent Denver having it around the middle, and they go behind the goal. He'll pull up, looking for a shot. Kent Denver looping around the goal again, and she's gonna loop around once again, still with possession. The Sun Devils with most of the possession so far this game, and that one's in. And the Sun Devils in the first minute and 30 seconds answer right back. And a goal for the Sun Devils.
Kent Denver goal by number 16, Sadie Bean.
And that is Sadie Bean with one heck of a goal. That is just pure. I don't even know what to say. That's just one heck of a shot. Nothing that Osby could have done. Osby made some pretty dang good saves early on, and since then she has just lost her momentum. Hopefully she can gain it back very quickly but we'll see what happens. There's still so much time left in this game where anything can happen. Restart at center, and the whistle's blown, and a foul and time that will go to, and they will do a restart. They will do another restart. They're going to redo it. And Let's see, lines it up. And retaken by ThunderRidge, but picked right up by Kent Denver. What a play. Kent Denver now on the side. Trying to get down the middle, trying to create a play late, trying to score. Just as a reminder, Kent Denver came into the game after beating Cherry Creek, the 9 seed. Beat them 12-6. 12-6 in the Sweet 16 of the playoffs. And right now, Kent Denver, the 7 seed, beat 10 Cherry Creek, And now it is the 2 seed ThunderRidge and Kent Denver. And let's see. Kent Denver coming around the side, trying to make a play. She cuts back around. And Kent Denver will get a chance around the side of the goal. I believe it is a shooting space, so it will indeed be another chance for Kent Denver to rip it from the point. And they're going to try to do the same thing that they've done for the last attempts. She shoots it, but this time it is stopped by Otsby herself. And what a good stop right there from Morgan Otsby, who has not had to play too much tonight, but when she's needed him, she's been there most of the time. ThunderRidge now pressing in their own end. And passing it over the side to number 23, Tara Potvin, with 2 goals so far in this game. Can she get a third? Now, Andrea to the middle shot, it's in! And number 22, that is Andrea Alexander.
Grizzly goal by number 22, Andrea Alexander.
While we have this time right now, we would like to give you some Chassa insight. Valor Christian, the 1 seed, beat Denver East 15-5. Fairview beat Heritage 15-11. Which means Fairview and Fowler will verse each other. Regis beat Colorado Academy 6 seed 11-10. The winner of the ThunderRidge versus Kent Denver game that you are watching now will play the 3 seed Regis Jesuit in the Final 4 to advance to the championship game. Now we will restart play. 8-4 Grizzlies now. And play restarts right away. And immediately blown off. And giving it to ThunderRidge. Oh, and a good spin move by number 5. That is Rock Allen. And she has just been lights out tonight. Assists all over the floor. Takes it behind her own goal. To the middle. And Kent Denver's going to take it. They're going to take it past midfield, the 40-30. And they have a break coming. And Otsby jumps out of the net and takes that right out of the hands. And that is just something you don't see a lot. Once again, the action from Morgan Otsby tonight out of the goal has just been honestly undescribable. I don't think I've ever seen a goalie out of the goal as much in lacrosse as she has been tonight. And boy, has it really mattered for her team, as this game is 8-4, where it easily could be either tied or Kent Denver with the lead. Approaching about 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. And so far, ThunderRidge seeming pretty strong with most of the advantage so far. And passing it, trying to get it to the middle. And she goes around the net, and it's in the back of the net. Another Grizzly goal. Rock Allen also with her second goal of the game. And that is another goal for Rock Allen. 3 ThunderRidge players with 2 goals in this game so far. And that is just something I don't see a lot. Play will restart. Restarted to ThunderRidge. ThunderRidge regaining possession. Pass up the middle. Quick ThunderRidge motion to the 30-20. And now regaining possession. Ooh. Rock Allen trying to move her way out of the situation. With stellar defense so far from this Kent Denver Sun Devil team. And breaks her ankles, goes around the net. Pass to the middle, but saved by Day once again. Now Kent Denver sprinting to their side of the field. And passes it a shot. That one goes. And there's another goal for Kent Denver. Tilly Byrne with her second goal of the game. Restart action once again after that goal by Tilly Byrne for her second of the game. It is now 9-5 ThunderRidge Grizzlies. And the play restarts. Excuse-moi. ThunderRidge with the advantage. Down the wing they go. Makes it down the side to the middle, and that's in. What another amazing goal! Rock Allen with the assist. And there it is, Tara Potvin with the hat trick, and it is now 10-5 ThunderRidge in the third quarter. Restarting once again after another phenomenal goal by Tara Potvin to get her third goal, giving her the hat trick in this game. Now play will restart back up. And I just gotta say, this Grizzly team is a powerful offense team. When they go on an attack, they know how to respond. And this has definitely been one of those nights where both teams have had advantages of just counterattack after counterattack over and over. And it has really been showing. Both goalies trying to find some momentum, but have been struggling to do so. Luckily, there is still, even for Kent Denver, I know it's 10-5, but there's still plenty of time left in this game. But ThunderRidge with a pretty good sizable lead to hold this off. And as long as their defense stays the way it is, I think they're going to do great. And Otsby once again coming out of the net. Just some defense I don't see every day, folks.
That's not Otsby, that's Serena.
Serena Ryder. Correction, the goalie has been Serena Ryder. That is my bad. So Serena Ryder has made phenomenal plays so far. And shooting space for Kent Denver now. And they go, the shot stopped again by Ryder. What a great save. And here comes ThunderRidge. Down the middle, here comes ThunderRidge. Trying to make a play in the middle. Around the net is Rock Allen. She's going to pass it to the middle, and it's blocked away. And shooting space foul. So once again, it will be ThunderRidge with another opportunity. Riley Rivera will be taking this one. And she's going to let it shot, and it's blocked. But another shooting space attempt. And this Riley Rivera will take it once again. The run, she's going to go for it. And she has got it. And Riley Rivera with her third goal of the game. What? 11. And that is the third goal for Riley Rivera in this one as well. 11-5. Play started back up. The Grizzlies 11-5 on the Rivera hat trick for her third goal tonight. With just about 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter of play. Taken away by ThunderRidge once again with just phenomenal speed down the field. To the middle, and the whistle's blown. It'll be another chance for ThunderRidge. That's another shooting space foul. So there will be another shot. They pass to the middle to Sydney Callio. Shot, and it's blocked. Great stop. And here goes Kent Denver now. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. And so far, it has been mainly Grizzly action so far. And ThunderRidge has just had a lot of the advantage so far with shots on goal. And there it is, the 2 minute warning left. Kent Denver with possession in their own end. In ThunderRidge's end. They take it around the side. She will. And that is another. And that will be a chance for Kent Denver. And they would try. She will try to rip it from the point, would be my guess. That's what they've done every time. And she's going to try it. And what a shot! And it's into the back of the net. Kent Denver responds. Another great goal from Kent Denver.
Kent Denver goal by number 10, Leighton O'Shaughnessy.
Leighton O'Shaughnessy with a phenomenal goal. And that is just stellar shot right there.
Those Kent Denver jerseys are hard to read.
And a correction, Tilly Burns scoring that goal, making it her hat trick. So that is 3 hat tricks so far from both teams in this game. Both teams combined with 3 hat tricks. And who knows what else can happen in this game. ThunderRidge taking possession, will take it to the side of midfield, ball rolling around. But now taking in the sticks of number 22, Andrea Alexander. And 1 minute remaining in this third quarter of action. And whistle blown. And this will be I believe a throw from behind, a starter from behind. Indeed it will be. Trying to pass to the middle and it's blocked. Great block right there from Kent Denver. They shoot it. What a stop. ThunderRidge gets the rebound and the ball's rolling around. Both teams fighting for it. And it is Callio who's trying to pounce on it. It is picked up by Callio herself. Sydney Callio has been phenomenal this game. Not a lot of scoring or assists, but during the defense time, she has been there. And there's a goal! Rock Allen with her 3rd of the game. And that is number 3 for Rock Allen. 4 hat tricks from both teams combined. And it is 12-6 It is 12-6 ThunderRidge. And here we go, we're back on with 18 seconds left in this third quarter of action. Winner advances to the Final Four to take on the Regis Jesuit. And so far, it looks like this is just a phenomenal game, back and forth. And it is all, honestly, it could go either way. It's just great action from what I see, folks. And that will be ThunderRidge's possession. They'll take it down with 7 seconds to go. Maybe some late daylight. To the middle. And there it is. There's the goal they were looking for. With .8 on the clock. Lindsay Dondero gets her 2nd of the game. Phenomenal with .8 on the clock. ThunderRidge gets their 2nd goal in the span of, I think, like not even 15 seconds. That was really quick. Really quick goal right there from the Grizzlies. And they will go into the end of the third, leading 13-6. And just like that, the end of that third quarter, the score, your ThunderRidge Grizzlies 13, the Sun Devils 6. And this is a replay of the 12th goal scored by ThunderRidge with Rock Allen going around the net and putting it into the opposite post. Puts it directly into the back of the net. Phenomenal goal. This next goal is your 11th goal from the Grizzlies with a mid-pass to Potvin, who also puts in for her hat trick of the game, which is her 4th game with a hat trick this year. Just something you don't see a lot. And then this third goal, the 10th goal from the Grizzlies, was a shot from the side view into the back of the net. And that was Rock Allen as well, scoring 2 goals in 2 minutes with just getting her hat trick. And we're back for fourth quarter action. Elite 8 in the 5A girls lacrosse in the girls lacrosse finals. ThunderRidge, the Elite 8, the winner going to the Final Four once again. Score so far is 13-6 to the Grizzlies. And here we go, and the fourth quarter is officially underway. ThunderRidge starting with quick possession, coming down the side. And they pass down the middle, and it's blocked away from Kent Denver. Kent Denver back to the goalie, who's going to launch it upfield. And here goes Kent Denver with speed on the attack. Pass midfield. And past the 20-yard line. Kent Denver has been phenomenal tonight, which is phenomenal chances in most of the possession of this game. ThunderRidge is absolutely knocking on the door for their 14th goal and a trip to the Final Four. Kent Denver will take it from the side.
With my voice, that would sound like a dog getting hit by a fire truck.
And here they come down the side. And she cuts in. She's going to go for a shot herself. And she scores! What a phenomenal goal by Kent Denver. And that is I believe that is number 20, Noelle Manzaner, with a phenomenal goal.
Kent Denver goal by number 20, Noelle Manzanares.
Noelle Manzanares, excuse me. But that was a phenomenal goal with speed from one side to the other. Makes this a 13-7 game. Game will start back up after that 7th goal from Kent Denver from Noelle Manzanares. It is now 13-7 with just under 11 minutes to go in this game. And now here goes the speedy Riley Rivera down the side. Up to number 17. That is Sophia Lancaster. Back to number 6, Lindsay Dondera. That is, Rock Allen. Takes it behind the net to the middle, shoots it, and that one is in. And the 4th goal of the game for the one only Tara Potvin. That is number 4. Your score now 14-7 to ThunderRidge. Survive. Phenomenal goal right there for Terry Potvin for her 4th goal of the night. What a heck of a night she's having. ThunderRidge looking very unstoppable right now. And they start right back up. And it's taken by Kent. The ball's still loose. And now here comes ThunderRidge with an attack. And they will loop it around. Behind the net. And they lay down a whistle. And play will start, I believe, behind the net. Yes. Swatted away, but Thankfully recovered by ThunderRidge. ThunderRidge takes it up. They take it from the side themselves. Passed over to the middle. ThunderRidge trying to make a play. Trying to look for number 15 on the board. Passes it out to the middle. Shot. Rebound and a good stop. Kent Denver takes it over. Foul called on ThunderRidge. It will go for Kent Denver. Kent Denver will take over, bringing it to midfield with speed. Kent Denver looking very, very strong tonight. And passing it to the middle. Trying to set up a play here. They need to score 7 goals pronto. If they don't get those 7 goals, who knows what's going to... Alright, to the middle. Kent Denver still looking for that open shot. Will they get it? And heavy defense. And that will be called. And it will be a... looks like a shooting space penalty, so it will be a chance for Kent Denver to score the 8th goal. With 7:30 left on the clock, and they're going to try to rip it from the point again. Tries it, and saved. Otsby again, saved again by Reitner. And now going down the wing, goes the speedy Liana Rivera, bringing it up herself. Now passing it to Rock Allen, to the middle, and that one's in! Another great goal by number 17, Sophia Lancaster. Just a phenomenal work. And we are restarting back up after the goal by Sophia Lancaster, scoring her first goal tonight for the ThunderRidge Grizzlies. Grizzlies now have a 15-7 lead with 7 minutes left in this game. And the crowd, both sides fired up, giving their team motivation as they try to power back. And now Kent Denver is going to take it, and they're going to be flying with speed now down the side. And that's number 2. That is Hayden Abram. She's going to take it behind her own goal. Whistle called. I wanted to... And here we go, restarting back up in action. We got a yellow on Kent Denver. What? Denver's bench. The yellow on Kent Denver's bench. I'm not really sure why, but another yellow. I'm pretty sure that's the 4th yellow today. And now it restarts back up. Passes it up.
Yellow card, Kent Denver's bench.
And sprinting down the side. And now sub coming on for Kent.
2-minute penalty, Kent Denver.
And Kent Denver now with a 2-minute penalty on number 4. That is Harper Calkins, the freshman. Now ThunderRidge will take it with the advantage going into this attack. He's gonna pass it. Taken away by Kent Denver. And here they go with speed. Flying to the other side. And looking for that open shot. Is she going to get it? She will not. Instead, it will be a shooting space penalty, which means another shot for Kent Denver to make it a 15-8 game with 5:30 left. And they're going to start back up in the middle. Looking for that opening. Looking for the play. A whistle. And they start right back up with an open net in front of her. Hit from two sides. Here we go, a chance for Kent Denver.
Penalty, ThunderRidge, 2 minutes.
A 2-minute penalty for ThunderRidge. Now we'll see what happens here. Shot. And what a great save. Oh, and an absolutely huge play by ThunderRidge and Kent Denver, both colliding. And Kent Denver slow to get up. That looks like and we're back after an injury timeout after two players collided. One of them had to be helped off the field. Hopefully she is okay. We'll be able to resume play. But for now we have ThunderRidge taking it down past midfield. And they lose the ball. Picked back up, put back into Kent Denver's end. And they will slowly make a play for the 16th goal. 4:30 left to go in this game. And pass to the middle, and it's lost. But it will be another shooting space, and there's a chance for Sydney Callio to put it into the back of the net. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go, the whistle. And it's just past the net. Sydney Callio puts that one wide of the net. So close to the 16th goal. And now Kent Denver is going to take it with speed. And here they go. Green turf in front of them. Slow down to make up a play. Kent Denver establishing play, trying to get back into this game, get momentum for their team with 3 minutes still to go in this game. Pass to the center, shot, and a save by Ryder. Another phenomenal save. And chucks it. And here they go with speed. Here they come with speed, and the man with the advantage now to the side, and it's just over. And here go down Kent Denver with lots of green in front of them. With the counterattack, fighting to get around. She'll shoot it, and it's just wide. 2:30 remaining in this game. Now to the middle, shot, and it's saved by Ryder again. She chucks it down the field, and that is Sydney Callio taking it up. And a whistle. And a timeout by ThunderRidge.
Timeout, ThunderRidge.
Which just about 2 minutes left in this game. And we're back from the Grizzlies timeout. 2:06 remaining in the game. The ThunderRidge Grizzlies 15. Kent Denver Sun Devils 7. Kent Denver needs to put pressure on ThunderRidge. Just as a reminder, the winner of this game will verse Regis Jesuit in the Final Four for a chance to play in the 5A state championship.
Yellow card, Kent Denver.
And a yellow card has been given to Kent Denver. 2 minutes now remaining.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's 15-7. And it looks like ThunderRidge at this point are just gonna waste a lot of the clock. And there's an empty net. And that one's in, and that will seal this game. And that will make it 16-7. Riley Rivera gets her 4th goal of this game. And that will wrap this one well up. That will make it 16-7 for Kent Denver. For ThunderRidge. Restart play with 1:44 remaining in the game. 16-7. Kent Denver will still fight, but this game might be in the bag, and ThunderRidge might be heading to the Final Four to face Regis Jesuit. Face off. Taking it. It's won by ThunderRidge. ThunderRidge taking it with speed. And they shot. And a great stop. And it's denied. Ball bouncing it around the 5. Picked up by Kent Denver. And the Kent Denver goalie. And it's over the head. And that'll be out of bounds. Given to ThunderRidge. ThunderRidge now coming with speed. And they'll come down. And they're going to run out. And they will run out the rest of this clock. And what a phenomenal night for these Grizzlies. 16 goals. 3 hat tricks on their team. And this has just been one heck of a show for the ThunderRidge fans. Kent Denver playing their hardest, making it past the first round, but just first 2 rounds, but just ran into a tough one today with this ThunderRidge team. And now that will mean within 30 seconds, ThunderRidge will be moving on to the Final Four for a chance and a spot in the championship game. And Kent Denver with a huge attack now, speeding down the end. And 10 seconds left on the clock. And this game is over. 2, 1. Whistle with 0.8 to go. And this game is officially over. And it will be 0.8 seconds left to play. And one more chance for a goal. Here we go. Whistle, the shot. And it's wide. And ThunderRidge, the Grizzlies, have done it and are on the...
Kent Denver 7, your ThunderRidge Grizzlies 16.
And your ThunderRidge...
Congratulations to Kent Denver on a great season. Your Grizzlies have made the Final Four and will play at Inglewood High School on Tuesday versus Regis Jesuit.
And just as heard, now your ThunderRidge Grizzlies are moving on to verse Regis Jesuit in the Final Four at Inglewood High School. To all our broadcasting crew, it has been one heck of a pleasure being the only commentator for this amazing Final Four game. To all our crew, Cindy Thomas, Gabe Thomas, and Andrew Carr, thank you for watching. Have a great night.
Fuck it.